Virgo. Let's see what Virgos need to know or advice for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising. It's the Two of Earth. This is maybe minding personal boundaries or something like that. Maybe lunchtime. They're on a park bench and just reminds me of eating lunch in the park. See, again, maybe there's some sort of choice and you're trying to weigh your options with something, and or like having one leg in, one leg out kind of thing, like when you're sleeping, to get that balance, trying to find your footing. Both these ones come out. This is the Nine of Earth. So this is posing and maybe looking into something, taking a closer look. And this is 20, the Judgment. So trying to take a closer look to make your decision and have an informed decision kind of thing. Maybe you're just passed out from so much thinking and looking into things, and just maybe try not to be judgmental. Some sort of huge wake-up call, maybe with Pluto especially, which kind of just is something that comes out of nowhere and is a wake-up call, and maybe hearing hearing your alarm, maybe needing to set an alarm. This could also be like spying behind the scenes. And maybe there's some sort of, again, surprise, since he looks pretty surprised that making a move or something like that. 22 again. There's Jupiter also. Jupiter in Capricorn. So there's an expansive work and discipline and just kind of wanting to get down to business, and brass tacks or something like that. Brass tacks, like tacks for or yeah, brass. I got these like cups at 7-Eleven. I think they're so cool. Not that cool, but I like them. Maybe brass horn instruments, especially with the Judgment wake-up call. Hearing the music kind of thing. Maybe you haven't heard the music yet. And this is the Knave of Water, getting carried away. Just kind of the situation I'm dealing with now, not this pictorially, but having adopted a cat. Not intentionally, but I have a stray cat now. So, maybe wanting to be carried, swept off your feet. But it is the Knave of Water. It's some sort of sweet gesture or something, catching someone off guard with the music and the wake-up call, and being surprised, thrown off your feet a bit with the Two of Pentacles, and just trying to get a good handle on things. And there's the Ace of Cups, asking someone to come over for a drink or go out for a drink or something like that. I always think of as just like a brand new emotional start or a brand new beginning in way of November 1st, January 1st. I don't know where November came from. Captain Hook, maybe some costumes, or just also videos that come to mind. I think of Yves Saint Laurent and the jacket that he's wearing in the Can't Say video, collaboration between him and Saint Laurent. So nautical inspiration, cruise, going on maybe you're cruising by, being a bit of a temptation, offering a cup of something. And again, some sort of just nice start to something. And you're like biting your lip. That's what she's doing here. And maybe no bra. Who cares? Kind of feel to it. And all these people are wearing hats. She's wearing a hat. I'm wearing a hat. But that's pretty much stating the obvious because it's winter. And so yeah, maybe you just need to be more obvious. Maybe you need to, not, maybe it's, again, finding some balance between like completely just going for it and just taking what it is you want, getting a better perspective and sleeping on it, and then making your move. And maybe just needing to be a little bit more obvious. And I just think of also like Chanel, with all the short jackets and without undershirt, and just drawing attention to one thing, one jacket. Maybe maybe you're not wearing a bra. Maybe that's why you have a jacket on. Anyways, there's probably a lot of other meanings I didn't touch on. So whatever you got from these cards, and maybe it's just kind of a fantasy kind of thing at a distance, and trying to zoom in or zero in on what it is that you exactly want to, how you want to come off or something like that, between these two extremes of just, yeah. So, I hope that was helpful. Happy New Year.